A player from the subcontinent who played the cut and the pull like he was born to play it.
Oh, he's hit that like a rocket. That is typical. Aravinda de Silva on the back foot.
You just thought that the bowler had bowled the ball the previous day and Aravinda was just sitting there reading a book waiting for the ball to come. That's how much time he seemed to have.
Well, Aravinda de Silva is beginning to turn it on here.
I think it was 1985 when we toured Sri Lanka for the first time. And in one of the games, there was this young kid who came out. Sri Lanka were going for a target and they promoted him in the order. And I think he hit the first ball of Kapil for 6. He caught your eye. Guys that high could hit the ball that long and wasn't afraid to play those horizontal bat shots.
Oh, he's hit that beautifully. That's a magnificent shot. That's Aravinda at his best. He's hit that into the crowd.
The best batters are able to take the same ball and hit it to different areas of the ground. And Aravinda de Silva could do that quite easily. His conversion rate in test matches was something quite phenomenal. 22 half centuries and 20 hundreds. That's unbelievable.
His iconic shot for me was the pull shot. As captain against Aravinda or playing against him, he had this great knack of just sort of swivelling and pulling it away for 6. He picked up length brilliantly.
In those days, every Sri Lankan batter bowled a bit, and so the moment you found a surface where the ball was gripping a little bit, Sri Lanka suddenly had 2 extra bowlers in Aravinda and Jayasuriya. Hit the deck hard, fast, off breaks. They turned too. He wasn't just someone who rolled his arm over.
Ball him! He's got him! He's tossed that one up in the air. Healy has been done. Neck and crop.
In the early 90s, where he dominated, Sri Lanka cricket hadn't still taken off. It was on the back of his efforts that people started believing, his teammates started understanding how to play, what to do, when to do, that they can compete and go a step further and say win a World Cup.
I remember the semi-final more because the semi-final was a moment of pain for all Indians, because I think Sri Lanka was 1 for 2. They lost 2 wickets very, very quickly, and Aravinda walked in, and you'd think this is a knockout semi-final. He's going to play himself in. He's the lead batter for his team, and he batted like he was batting on the village green.
That's beautifully played by De Silva through the offside.
That 64 he got there was unbelievable. You know, just his cover driving, hitting on the up, finding the gaps, and he put the pressure right back on the opposition.
And that's beautifully played through the covers for 4 runs, and what a way to bring up his 50.
Then came the final. Again the chips down, in a chase. Then steer Sri Lanka to a win with a magnificent 100, and you've taken wickets before that.
Oh, beautifully played. That's a great century. A great century made when the chips were down.
When I saw him bat in the final, I watched it on telly. I just thought there was a sense of inevitability about the fact that he was going to score 100. He was in that kind of form.
Sri Lanka won that World Cup against all odds. No one had given them a chance, but right throughout the tournament, they played an enjoyable brand of cricket built on the fact that they had this solid middle order led by Aravinda.
Pivotal moment not only in his career but in the history of Sri Lankan cricket, and the likes of Mahela Jayawardene and Kumar Sangakkar and all the greats they've had would have been brought up on a diet of Aravinda batting.
Oh, is it this? It's a huge 6. Take that.
In my view, until Sangakkara, Jayawardene came along to provide some kind of competition, the best Sri Lankan batsman there's been.
He was a great player. You know, one of the best players in world cricket at his time, because he was a big match player.